All right, business owners, if you have a trademark and you did it yourself or you went through one of those cheap online companies like Trademark Engine, listen up. The United States Patent and Trademark Office has issued additional guidance on using a domicile address on your application. This is extremely important that you get this right. If you don't already follow me, I'm attorney LBJ. I'm an intellectual property attorney that likes to help small businesses protect their brands by helping them with their do-it-yourself applications or filling out their applications for them. So what the USPTO has made clear is that there are certain mailing addresses that will no longer be accepted on your United States Patent and Trademark Office registration or application. Those addresses include business mailboxes, P.O. boxes, which is kind of weird because P.O. boxes is run by the federal government and so are trademark office, but I get why. What that means is if you completed an application and are waiting for registration, but you don't have a correct domicile address, your application won't be approved. And going forward, there used to be an opportunity for an examining attorney to change the address for you in an examiner's amendment. They can't do that anymore. Why is the USPTO doing all of this? They're doing it to prevent fraud. There are a lot of people who are getting false trademark applications to try to hurt somebody else or try to infringe on their products or their goods or their services. And they're using P.O. boxes and mailboxes inside of FedEx in order to pretend like they have a United States address. So the address you must use must be a United States address of your actual domicile. So that could be the domicile of your company, if your company has a brick and mortar location, or your actual physical home address. The goal is to stop fraud and fraudulent applications and applications from overseas that have backed up the Patent and Trademark Office extensively. And the USPTO has ways to tell if something is not an official domicile address. And if it's not, they're going to issue an office action. If you're using a company like LegalZoom or Trademark Engine, they're going to come back and they're going to ask you for thousands of dollars simply to update your address. And they're not going to make sure it's a domicile address at the outset, which is what attorneys like me do. So make sure you're using a correct address on your application before you spend all that money submitting it. And if you're a do-it-yourselfer and you need help to make sure that you're filling it out correctly, hit me up. My link is in the bio.